Hello everyone, welcome back in another video. I am Vaibhav. In our today's video, we are going to see checked and unchecked exception in Java. So today's date is 11th of August 2020, 2022. So we are going toward our topic, that is checked and unchecked exception. So checked exception means that exception which are taken care by the compiler for getting a smooth exception at the time of execution. And unchecked exception means that exception which is not taken care by the compiler, it directly check or directly taken care by the JVM at the time runtime or at the time execution. So before that going that point, checked and unchecked exception, we see some exact condition why they are differentiate between checked and unchecked conditions. So whenever any exception are occur, that time there are mainly two conditions are there. That means some exception are chance to producing or chance to repeating that exception. That means we are actually predicting about that exception. For that we are taking some care for that exception. These are it comes in a checked exception, or those which are not, we are predicting that exception which are come at the time of compilation or at the time of real time. These exceptions are goes in an unchecked exception. We can understand with by the one example, one real time example. Let's suppose when we are came out from home, that on a bike, that time we are checking the fuel level in vehicle or in a bike. That means we are predefining that if there is in on road, if there is a lack of fuel, our bike get stopped or stuck. That is predefined. That means we are checking in this case the fuel level of bike is okay or not okay at the long distance we are going from home. That can be, we are calculating that that distance can be covered by that fuel or not. That means we are checking that scenario before the actual execution. That means before the going out from the home. That is the comes under checked execution. Or unchecked execution means that, let's suppose we are not daily carrying some medical instruments on a bike like injections, tablets, or saline bottles on a bike, because we are not predicting that we are there is a happening any accident on a bike. That is unpredictable. That means accident this is not predicted by anything. That will unnecessary or undefined thing, it's happening at any time. That means that is the not repeatability in this case. That is comes under unchecked. So this is the real time example for this case. Let's see technical example on it. Let's suppose I am creating a one class. Within that class, I can write as a in public static void main. In my main class, I can write some method. One of the method that is for finding the file. I can write as a creating an object for finding file. That is I can write as file read uh, file read f is equal to new file read, and I am giving within that parenthesis I am giving the name of that file, that is text.file. That means I am finding that or searching that file on my system. So that time there is a most probability of that file is available in system or not available in system. That means there is a most 50-50% of probability that is I can find that file in system or I cannot find that file in system. So that time, at the time of execution, my compiler can our compiler can show us an exception for that condition. That means if there is a two condition, that is finding that file in system or not finding that file in system. That's why compiler can arise an exception before the execution. Sorry. When we are writing code, that time our compiler can directly shows an exception. That time we have to give a specific we are giving to a specific prediction or specific solution for that case. For that we are using some mechanisms. As we seen in our previous video, there are Java can providing some mechanisms like try catch, throws, and finally mechanisms are there. We are giving some specific solution for that exception at the time when our compiler can give us a warning for that exception. One important point is that our checked or unchecked exceptions, that means they are not directly supporting or overcome that exception. They only giving a warning regards that exception is produced in this case. So that is not meaning when we are checked exception, that means that is not creating an exception. They create the exception. Their thread will be killed by that condition. But only advantage is that by using checked exception or unchecked checked exception, our compiler can giving us warning before the execution, that if there is exception is occurring, that time compiler can giving us warning, that is in 50% chances of happening that occurring that exception or not occurring that exception. So we are preparing for that exception before the execution, that is predefined or checked exception. And we are giving solution in terms of by using try or catch block. If there is a that risky line is there, that risky line means the our exception occurring on that line we are called as a risky line. So that solution is like that. We are writing that risky line within our try block, and we are giving some exception in our catch block. As we seen in our previous video, that time our thread is not killed. That means there is chances of killing it thread in a try block. We are avoiding that killing by using catch block in this case. And we are also using throws mechanism for the same case. We are giving throws mechanism after our method, and by using throws mechanism, we are eliminating that specific risky line, and our compiler can compile remaining line after that risky line. That is the remedy on our exception which is produced in checked exception. Another technical example for the unchecked exception is that again I am creating one more class. Within that class there is a main method, and within that main method I am calculating some arithmetical calculation. So suppose there is a numbers, I have to doing a arithmetical calculation, but in this case I am taking input from the users by using scanner. That time I can only write as a is equal to num1, b is equal to num2. I can only write as scanner class is there, and I can write scanner and then sc next int I am taking input from user, and then another num2 and taking input from a user. I am only doing that. I can write as c is equal to num1 divided by num2. So there is a slightly probability of creating exception. That means there is not any surety for creating exception, because if user can giving a input like a 10 divided by 0, only that time our compiler go at infinite, but Java don't know the meaning for or what actually giving output for the infinite loop. That time it giving a exception. That is the chance of occurring an exception, but that is the rare case. That is not happening at every time or at every execution. That's why that is a not repeatable exception. That's why compiler cannot take support, not interfering in this case. That is rarely occurring occurring that exception. That's why JVM can directly identify that exception or show that exception after the compilation. That time, if there is a exception is occur, that time we are giving solution for that exception by using try and catch block. That is the solution for that exception which is occurred in our unchecked condition. In Java, there is some we are seeing, and previously there is a tree diagram for the exceptions. That is our thread is a main class. Within that, there are two types of exception, that is exception and errors. In this case, exceptions are like exception which is runtime exception. All the runtime exceptions are or the runtime exception are unchecked exceptions. Within that case, it comes like arithmetical exception, or after that there is a our index out of bound exception, array out of bound exception, string out of bound exception are like the exceptions are there. And also all errors like stack overflow, memory overflow, this error also come in our unchecked exceptions. And in another case, other remainings are checked exception. There are like input output exception. We are seeing previously example, that is file input output. That input output exception come under checked exception, and SQL exception, and interference exceptions. Like those are different types, or that is the predefined library within the Java, that is the checked exception and that is the unchecked exceptions. So this is overall about checked and unchecked exception. Thank you.